My kids, I think first they would say it's safe and that they have a feeling that people care about them.
Good morning! And that's something that's really important to me, is that every kid is said good morning to, parents are said good morning to.
It's nice living right here, so you can just keep an eye through your window where your kid's going and see that he makes it across the street safely.
Maurice, our building engineer, has really taken a big step on the safety. You know, he's created the safety patrol where we've got 5th graders that are outside in the morning helping greet people.
We have to go around the school, making sure that no one rides their scooters or bikes around the school, so then everyone's safe.
Because this is where, you know, parents are entrusting us with their kids all day, and we want them to know that we care about them, we're happy to see them, and that they'll be okay. It's just who we are, and the community knows it, the kids know it. And then alongside that, I think that helps with, it's a comfortable feel here. It's a warm, it's an inviting building.
I mean, it looks like you're walking into a house. It's very warm feeling, and that's what they want here. They want you to feel like you're coming home, you know, rather than just it be a building.
And I think parents feel that and get that when they walk into this building and see us outside. They're not just dropping their kids off to walk in by themselves to a building. So we at Frontier Valley are the buffalo herd. So that's our mascot, are the buffaloes, and so we say we're the herd.
HERD stands for honesty, encouraging, respectful, and dedicated.
Through those acronyms, what does it mean and look like in different parts of our building?
When you're a part of the herd, you're a role model and you're part of the class, and sometimes you get rewarded with like the wise buffalo.
So kids really spend a lot of time in their classrooms talking about what does it mean to be honest in a classroom? What does it mean to be honest in the hallway? What does it mean to be honest in gym?
I think it's that all the kids here, they're always kind and caring.
Well, we've got a lot of different learning styles and things going on in the classroom.
So let's read it again. We do a lot of cooperation projects.
We've got several teachers that have taken on to do PBL, project-based learning.
Kids getting that moving around.
Pretty much how it is.
There's a lot of hands-on learning.
It's like if you don't touch it and feel it and move it and work with it, it's got to be in there. It's going to stick longer.
I know from experience, if you're just sitting at a desk all day or just sitting on the floor all day, your brain starts to wander all over the classroom. You kind of forget what you're doing.
Do you think they all look about the same?
You know, some teachers are really big into using thinking strategies. Some are using critical, thinking protocols.
That's the most important thing, is that questioning and that inquiry and finding out more and wanting to learn more.
Because it really gets kids to think a lot deeper and think on higher levels and help them with that critical thinking and that collaboration. A lot of them use reading and writing workshops. You'll see teachers conferencing one-on-one with kids to work on whatever they need.
And the kids are smiling and happy. And
it's nice. The teachers, they bring in their own bean bags. Some teachers have couches.
Jess, how are you doing over there?
We also have incorporated boost groups this year, or intervention groups.
What you learn in school never leaves you. So the teachers make sure you understand it. They have help groups, all that stuff.
It might be kids that are gifted. It might be kids that just need a little extra support to help push them along.
So what would you need there?
I've had teachers that have had, this style worked in the past, but this year we need to switch it up because it's just a different group of students.
And they just tell you what you did wrong and they just encourage you.
Even in our specials classes, we see it, like in music.
Wouldn't it be true?
She won't ask them or tell them what instrument this is or what note this is. She'll ask them, does this relate, to the wood or the metal instruments?
For mountains are different height triangles.
Our art teacher is really working closely with our 4th grade teacher. They're learning about the geography of Colorado. So she's working with the art teacher to come up with different mediums and different ways that they can make a map of Colorado using different materials and different art. So we're really, I think, excel at reaching kids where they're at and finding what they need specifically to help them continue to grow.
In this school, everyone's rated equally and everyone's treated fairly.
And they came up with, what if we created this Care Bear crew, that if we have new kids in our students or kids that leave or kids that get hurt, that we can give them a Care Bear and welcome them to our school or make sure they're okay.
It's always nice to see like happy kids, and it's always great to just see a little smile on their face once in a while.
It's a great culture to be in, where the students really respect each other, and they enjoy being together, and they enjoy learning together.
I think it's that just all the kids really care for each other.
You know, everybody in this building, you know, loves their job. The teachers love their kids and are here for them. You know, that's who we are.